Hey, Wildermore friends, and I'm here for another episode of Wildermore. And as you can remember, this town got completely ruined, and it is amazing to see. And look, there's even like an orc frozen in here. It's pretty crazy. So see, it doesn't only hurt the good guys, it also is hurting the bad guys. This troll is just amazingly devastating. And yeah. I honestly like the idea. It gives them a chance to be very creative on their side, and that's always good for a team to get that out of their system so they can go back to the tried and true. So I think that's very good. And yeah, we're gonna go over here to find Wildfare. Or anything? Uh-oh.
This land is besieged, stranger.
Yes, I'm Wildfare, and I am rider of Hardings, Aldor of the North March. I'm in this land at his request, but have fallen prey to some difficulties, and could not yet make my way return. Windfar laughs sorely and gingerly rubs his wounded leg. This land is besieged, stranger. If you have not heard yet of the terrible apparition called Nerzum, you soon will. All of Wildermore trembles at his name, and they are not wrong to fear him. He slew my horse, Windfoot, and no one will give me a new one, with which to return to Hardwick. It does not matter, with my leg in this state. There is little we can hope to do against Nerzum, stranger, but foes in the Wathrin Downs are less imposing. If you explore this land, and fight the mounted foes near the White Hand camp in the southeast, explore the haunted fishing village in the northwest, and keep them away from Thyrim Redbeard's training camp to the east, I will tell you more of this terrible foe. You know, I've already met him. I don't really need you to... Anyway. That is our task, nonetheless. So find the camp, find the fishing town, find his camp, and defeat 5 foes on the way. Well, at least it's only 5. That is a plus. Alright, I'm just going to go out the main entrance here. And we're going to do Hobbit presents, because what's better than that? Giant pile of silver scraps. Yay! Not at all. Were those frozen children? That's really scary, actually. Alright, let's head off this way. Apparently this is where Tyrons Body is. Actually, everything else is in this direction. But I think it'd be good to go ahead and go over to his body. Alright, buddy. I'm not afraid of you. I've fought in far worse. I've even insulted that big troll. You don't fear me. You don't give me any fear at all, little buddy. Aside from your death that is soon to come. You will die. Blood in the snow. Some White Hand Orcs attack Scything and have established an encampment to the northwest of Scything. This is a good opportunity as any for revenge. Oh, it's a little rabbit that's limping. That's so sad. These hostile lands. Search for Tyrons Body west of Scything. Alright, I want to set this as the quest guide focus so that we can actually get to where we're going. Nope, not going that way. Something unnatural has killed this man upon this very road. He bears no marks or injuries. It appears He has fallen where he stood. An eerie mist encircles him, and a faint wailing can be heard nearby. Search for whatever may have killed this man. That's to the south, but I need to go and find this man. It's time to die, orc. You stand no chance. Alright, let's make our way back into here. Threw this body an awful long way. This is a good place to look for Thyrim. You cannot see Tyrons Body, but something nearby catches your eye. Could it be his horn? Where? Behind me. There's his horse, probably. Oh, there's the horn. He had a small horn, and he calls himself a hero. You recognize the horn, and instantly it is Thyrim's own. The horn he carries with him always. And below, upon the road, you see a body. Very well. Didn't I already just go to that body? The unlucky fellow is clearly not Thyrim, the hero of Wildermore. He's nowhere to be found. Bring the horn back to the camp. Very well. Get to kill this bird first. Alright, now we can remove from quest guide focus. And let's head to the south to find out what the heck killed this man. Wrath of the Dagger Ghoul. Dagger Ghoul haunt Fishwash. Their presence might prove dangerous to the nearby villagers. They should be defeated. Very well. You have found an empty fishing village on the edge of Isomere Lake. Defeat Dagger Ghoul in Fishworth. Alright, Ghost. I do not fear you. Well, I mean, I have literal fear, but I do not fear you personally. You will die. All of you. Once I get my weapons back, you'll be so dead. Alright, now time for you. Dagger Ghoul. There. I guess it's just Day Ghoul, but anyway. Alright. It's time to die. Both of you as well. There we go. Just 3 more. Then we shall be rid of them. They do some serious damage. Alright, buddy. Let's fight to the death. Really don't like it that they take my weapon. I'll be honest. Alright. Time to kill this last guy here. The Dagger Ghoul. Clearing the area of Dagger Ghoul should make traversing to Plantworth much faster now. Time to defeat more white-hand orcs. This is like the saddest thing ever. Because this area was not frozen. It was burnt. Meaning it was not that mean, scary troll, but something much more sinister. Alright, time to head across the fishing village to find out what's over here that we need to find. Investigate the tower standing upon the island. You can bow all you want, but you will die. Frostgrims appear at the edge of the lake in the ice and need to be defeated. Fair enough. But you will all die. There we go. A dagger blocks you. 50,000 health. I need assistance from one who yet lives. Will you hear my plea? Alright, that'll get old real quick. I do not wish to be here. I am bound by my captor and cannot leave until I am freed. My captor hides away inside a crypt in the middle of the Lake Icemere, south of here. Go, seek him out, and defeat him, so that I may finally leave this place. In order to call him forth, you'll need to open my casket, which is deep within the crypt. Locate crypt at the middle of Lake Icemere. Sure, that'll be easy. Not really. I really don't think I should be swimming in whatever this is. It's probably dangerous. Alright, time to defeat the Frostgrims. And I am liking this tightly packed questing that's going on. Alright, Frostgrim, you think you scare me? Fought far worse than you. Oh, you can make hurricanes of death. Oh man, is that a cave troll? Well, now you're dead. So it does not matter. Alright, Frostgrim. Don't want to have to repeat myself, so listen closely. Die. It's my only order. Oh, you're coming from multiple sides now. Getting smarter. Alright. No worries. We will still defeat all of you. Same. Oh, that's a pretty nice hurricane you got going there. Hey! He's just from all over, man. That was a nice AoE. But you're dead now. Oh, you think you're smart? Got your frost troll first. Well, you're not. Oh, now he's got me stunned. No matter. You're still. Oh, from behind. Good job, Frost Cave Troll. Alright, just a few more. Hey, don't run away from me. I just want to fight. Is that too much to ask? Hey. Die. That was a nice little jump there. Now you're dead. The final Frostgrim. What secrets do you hold that the others do not? Anything special? Well, you still have your cave troll. But I've already seen him. Ah, nice knockback. But you would be dead. Alright. The Frostgrims alongside the edge of Lake Icemere have been thinned drastically and shouldn't pose much more of a threat for some time. Awesome. Alright, 5 turbine points. I gotta visit that store after 5 turbine points. Okay, that would actually be kinda nice. We'll look into that later. Especially when those enemies are stunning me like crazy. Alright, now what are we wanting to fight? Oh, orcs. Very well. And a bird. No matter. Shall all soon die. For I'm a champion. Cannot be defeated. Not by you. Alright, there's one. Time for the others. You will all die. Starting with the bird. Alright, and there we go. Let's get back on the track here. And let's see what's next. We want to go to the south so we can get both of these done at once. Oh, there's a mounted foe. He will die all the same. There's one. Hey, and that counted as an orc. Here's number 2. Ooh, he got me first. No matter, but I dismounted him. You will still die, orc. Told you. They never listen. Where are you going, buddy? You think I don't see you behind this rock? Well, you're wrong. And almost dead. See? I warned you. But they don't listen. If orcs would just listen, they'd have much simpler lives. Oh, that was awesome. One-shotted that guy. And he wasn't even my target. You have defeated a number of marauding orcs in the Wyvern Downs, avenging the dead in Scything. Alright. Let's continue on. Where are we going? White Hen Camp in the southeast, okay. A warband. Voss and his minions have been terrorizing people within Wyvern Downs. They must be defeated. We will come back to that later. The White Hen Camp is crawling with enemies. How did they come to be here? I do not know. Let's remove that from the quest tracker for now. Alright, now we just find Tyrons Camp, which is a place we've been before. I have to say this zone is one of my favorites by far already. Just the story of the side quests, the feel of the zone. They've done a really good job, even though it's not really in Tolkien's lore. It just feels like a great zone. And we are going at the speed of nothing right now because my horse is crippled. There we go. Now time to get crippled again. Alright, we're in Rohan. Now we're in Wildermore. I guess we're in Rohan the whole time, but that's besides the point. Alright. That's a leg cruncher. And now we got a mounted enforcer chasing us. Warband Fowling. Fowling has been terrorizing the people and must be dealt with. Okay, that one looks a lot easier, but we're a long ways away now. But we'll keep it in the quest tracker, why not? Let's set this one as quest guide focus. And we'll make our way up there. And hopefully we'll not engage any more mounted foes. Or unmounted. We'll just dismount. Tyrons training camp is packed with supplies and men eager for battle. But is it enough? Most likely not. Since you're asking that question. Time to head back to the city of Skything. Making our way through here. There's a dead. There's another dead, which we've already seen. It is still sad, though. There we are. Let's make our way through once more. Very mean-looking stable master, I must admit. There's another player. Hello there. Alright. Let's make our way back to this man first.
Thank you for doing some good in the Rigging Downs, my new friend.
Thank you for doing some good in the Withering Downs, my friend. These people have experienced much hardship, and I fear that they have given speed to some of the dangers that threaten them. I was riding in the high calls with my companions when a blizzard closed in. The snow was blinding and the wind fierce, and I dismounted to seek some of the measures of shelter. No sooner had my boots touched the ground that a great darkness fell upon me, and a tremendous shape towered over my poor horse Windfoot. I stumbled away, falling into a great drift of snow. It saved my life. Windfall stared straight ahead, his expression haunted. Above the tumult, I could hear the sound of Nuzrim at feast. He made a meal of my poor Windfoot, and only when he had finished and moved away among the crags did I see my companions were missing. Of Linthwing there was no sign. Did you hear that? Those children are laughing at this man for this. That is absolutely appalling, children. You need to give this man some respect. His horsey died. But I do not think Harding's son was spared. I made my slow way foot back here to Skything. But if he were alive, he would have done the same. That is my tale. I hope only that Nuzrim is not drawn here by my presence to threaten the people of Skything. Oh. Hello.
This creature Nurzum must be of enormous size.
I listened to Windfar's tale, as did you, but it raises more questions than we had before. This creature Nazrin must be of enormous size if he can overpower a horse of Rohan. He must be clad in thick fur, move comfortably in the mist of such a snowstorm as Winfola related. Whether his attack was caused by need of sport is unclear to me, but the size of his appetite is less mysterious. It is large and not easily sated. I believe Nezrim to be a large snow beast of the sort that frequents the misty mountains. How he came to this area of Rohan, I cannot guess. Saruman! Kandane looks up from his muzzings with a puzzled expression. Where is Glewine? I have not seen him since we arrived. If dangers such as Nezrim stalk Wildermore, we should stay together for safety. I hope Glewine has not thought to leave Scything. Alright, so it is up on our time, and probably a little bit after. So thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Wildermore, and look for another one tomorrow. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you again real soon. PVMP and dang, subscribe.